congratulations.
Thank you.
It was, I mean, can you compare with either the US Open last year or 2 years ago here?
It's hard to compare,
Yeah.
no? Because, I mean, it's a Grand Slam victory, which I don't think it ever will be fading or will be anything less.
No.
I enjoy it all the time.
And we were celebrating like 5-year-old kids out there. So, I mean, it still feels amazing to win it. I mean, it's Grand Slam.
Yeah.
When we got the trophy, we saw our names written on it, and we know we get it written on there again. And it's just special. I mean, so many great teams are on there. We played a lot of great teams to get to the finals. I mean, it's, part of it is really enjoying the journey, enjoying each match, because really the celebrations kind of go quick, but we're going to make sure we're going to enjoy this moment for a little bit.
What was the key to turning that one around after dropping that first set? Close one, but...
I think it was, we were improving throughout the first set, and I felt like our game was throughout the match getting better and better, and we stick together. We were positive, and I never doubted that we wouldn't be able to pull that off.
Lucie's my rock out there. She's like, we play aggressive and we have fun, and that's how we're gonna play. That's how we're gonna keep going, and that's what we did. I think it was a close first set. They were playing well. I mean, and you go into a final
tough match, yeah.
expecting your team to have the other team to have confidence. I mean, they've won a lot of great matches. They beat 2 really good teams in the quarters and semis to in straight sets, and so I knew they were coming in confident. But like Lucie said, we're positive out there.
Yep.
We stick together, and we have fun, and I think that's one of the reasons that if we're up or down, it doesn't matter. We keep playing our game.
It looked like a different level of intensity, especially later in the second set, early third set between you guys. I mean, in terms of amping each other up, who's the trigger?
I'm normally the one that's like a little up here, and everyone's Lucy's like, we're good, like come back down. Like, we still got some games to play, but I think we really balance each other out, and we talk a lot during points on the changeovers, and it's all positive. I mean, whether I know there was a couple games we were up 40-love and we lost them, and it's easy to think you had an opportunity and you missed it, but it's not the case. We play every point new, fresh, and we play our game.
Boom.
And I know I keep talking too. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I like it.
Obviously, you're both singles players, but how much does it impact you mentally, or even in your games, to know that if you go out early in singles, if you're not in main draw, et cetera, that you have this, especially at the biggest tournaments in the world, to not fall back on, but you have it to continue to chase. That your tournament doesn't end the minute that the singles result comes in.
I mean, we're gamers, we're competitive, so doubles is another chance to get out there and win a match, and there's so many things that help us on the singles court that we do I mean, you're returning, you're serving, you're under pressure, obviously at the WTA events you're playing deuce points, and that's big, and to play those matches and to get some wins over some good teams. I mean, there's a lot of singles players that are playing doubles right now, so I think we're both
I think doubles is a great competition.
Yeah.
I mean, I really enjoy playing it.
Yeah, and I think there's some amazing matches. It's different strategy, and I think it's fun to kind of talk with the fans too, because so many of them play doubles, and so they really get into kind of the tactics of it, the teamwork. And it's a completely different game than singles, and I think it's fun to watch. I mean, I watch a lot of men's doubles and women's doubles when I'm at tournaments, just because they're exciting points.
How does it feel to be able to leave Melbourne with the #1 ranking? I mean, it could have been a situation where you had it and lost it fairly quickly.
Yeah, no, it's a tight race right now, and I know Kiki and Carol are really close to it, and had they have won that semifinal match, that could have been up for grabs. Again, I don't do a lot of math on the rankings, but I do know it was close, and you know what, it feels great. I go out there and play my game, and that kind of stuff really takes care of itself. I mean, if you're sitting there at night trying to figure out 50 points here, 20 points there, you're probably not going to have as much fun as you want.